So let's say you are going to visit the person in long-term care. Someone has made that transition very recently, or maybe someone has been in long-term care for a while. Some individuals do have the option where they can bring the person home. That is very dependent from situation to situation. Again, you have to think about, if I bring the person home for a day or two, are they still going to receive the same supports? Because when we think about it, in a long-term care facility, they have a whole team. So they have doctors, nurses, PSWs, activity aides, diet staff, environmental staff. They have, 20, 30 people on one team, trying to focus on one or two jobs. That's a little bit different. Let's say if someone transitions home and it's only one or two people, but they're trying to complete all those jobs. So really thinking about, are we able to meet all those needs? What's the level of stress involved? If I do transition the person from long-term care home and then back to long-term care, is that going to be stressful? Can it worsen symptoms as well? So again, keeping in mind that, for some people, transitioning home for the holidays for a temporary time period is not going to be what's best for them. For some individuals, they may say, can we do a trial period? And again, you would have to definitely talk to the staff there, talk to the care team. Again, you say, if we do go this route, I need to know exactly, what to expect, for example. So that is definitely a conversation to have with the care team as well. If we say, you know what, no, transitioning them home for a couple of days is really stressful for them, we don't want to cause them, anything else, and we're going to go and say, can we celebrate with them at their location? Can I celebrate with them in their room? Or can I celebrate in some sort of family room, for example, or some sort of meeting room, to make sure that's a private space, the family's there, it can be a nice relaxing time for us. We also want to evaluate your plans for the entire day. So if the morning's too busy, let's say, well, let's go in the afternoon, it could be too much. So can we try and be flexible with our time, especially now during this time of year? Some locations may be an outbreak, whether it's COVID, whether it's flu. So making sure we're also checking, can I come in? Can visitors come in? Is it just only essential care partners are allowed to come in? Then if I'm allowed to come visit, do you want masks? Do you want protective personal equipment or PPE? Anything like that as well. Because again, you also don't want to potentially expose yourself to anything or bring anything into the location as well. But still making sure that even if we are getting together, that, it's our presence that counts. So just making sure that when we're there, we're having that quality time. We're trying to make those conversations. Even if nothing has to be said, you're still being in the physical presence with the person. But reminiscing can be really great. Reminiscing about past holidays, past happy events. You can talk about traditions you still engage in, things that are great about the holidays, for example. Some other activities that some people do engage in are things such as, again, reading a favorite book or a piece of music to read or sing together. So people enjoy carols. Those can be a really great personal activity to engage in. They're able to go for a short walk out together. Maybe it's a little bit of a warmer winter day and they're able to go out. We're going to encourage that. But if not, could be sit outside for a couple, minutes or so, just to make sure we're sitting in nature.